Hello viewers, hello listeners, hello everyone. Thank you once again for joining me on D-Maps TV. Please don't forget to subscribe if you are coming here for the first time. If you're regular, just do the usual. Please like and comment and also share our videos so that others may also see what we do here. Because what we do is we give you current affairs in real time. So yes, the story that we have, the issue that we have now is that which have made Fadzayi Mahere trend over the past few days on Twitter, and he has been trending on as well on all social media platforms, and it is that issue of a certain former journalist Edmund Kudzayi, who once made the headlines when the government thought he was the figure behind Baba Jukwa, and now there was a certain altercation between the Triple C collectively and Jonathan Moyo, with Jonathan Moyo having many assertions towards the Triple C, which did not really go down well with those in the Citizens Coalition for Change. And this, in a certain way, prompted Edmund Kudzayi to come to Professor Jonathan Moyo's aid. And during that, there was also a video that was published by Hopewell Chingono, the internationally acclaimed journalist. He attacked Edmund Kudzayi in a way, and as a response to that video of Hopo Chingono, Edmund Kudzayi, a whole lot of people have been asking why Edmund Kudzayi had to drag Fadzayi Mahere into the whole fiasco, but that has been clear on why Edmund Kudzayi thought to drag Fadzayi Mahere, and he insinuated that he had pics of Fadzayi Mahere in an uncompromising position with a married man. And of course, this received wide backlash from the politicians, the supporters, and a whole lot of women organizations who were saying that this is pulling out the immorality bag to stifle whatever Fadzayi Mahere has been calling on, and with regards to how Fadzayi Mahere has been moving with the Triple C, the Citizen Coalition for Change, and now Fadzayi Mahere, he has released this statement through lawyers that Edmund Kudzayi must retract the sentence. Of course, I saw the issue on Hopo Chingono's Facebook timeline. He was saying that Zimbabwean lawyer and main opposition Triple C national spokesperson Fadzayi Mahere, he has demanded that blogger Edmund Kudzayi retract within 24 hours his assertion that Fadzayi Mahere had a relationship with a married man or face legal action. The retraction deadline ends on Thursday, this coming Thursday. Attacking women in politics using lies is a terrible tool used against women in Zimbabwe. And everyone thinks that what these people are doing is pulling the gender card to try and demean women who are actively in Zimbabwean politics. So it's not the gender card that is at play here, but it is actually something that is deeply, deeply concerning. So I'll just read a part of the statement that was released by the lawyers of Fadzayi Mahere. It means that publication of false and defamatory statements, Fadzayi Mahere, that's the reference. We act for Advocate Fadzayi Mahere in this matter. Kindly direct all future correspondence to our offices. We are instructed that on 4 July, following a series of tweets in which you threatened to publish Mahere story and pictures with the married men, you indicated the following in reference to our client. There is nothing honorable about having sex with married men and wrecking marriages. Thereafter, on 5 July 2022, a story was published through Kukurigo platform, which is distributed through WhatsApp groups to more than 46,000 members, in which it was alleged that allegations of infidelity involving Fadzayi Mahere ended in the collapse of the businessman's marriage. The story, which includes numerous insinuations relating to our client, went on to state that the two are said to have traveled together to a funeral in Masvingo and slept there under unclear circumstances. Concerningly, the story attempts to link the wholly unstable allegations with our client's professional role as spokesperson for the Triple C, setting out that senior leadership in the Triple C is reportedly aware of the relationship and indicating that the CCC's lack of formal structures, a constitution or code of conduct guiding the acceptable standards of ethical and moral conduct. There are effectively no means by which the party could discipline Mahere. The story has been published on multiple social media pages and media sites, including H Metro, Kambako Media, Zim News Online, and Zim Metro. You are listed as the editor of Kurigo and are an administrator on the WhatsApp groups and are therefore responsible for the publication sent out through that platforms. There is a clear implication in the published story as well as your tweets leading up to such publication to the effect that our client was involved in an affair with an unmarried man which resulted in the breakdown of his marriages. Such untruths have the effect of harming our client's character as well as her professional and personal reputation. For the avoidance of doubt, it is categorically denied that our client has yet an affair with any married man or that she is responsible for the breakdown of any marriage. It is noted that there are admissions in the article that the same was published without input from our client, the named businessman or his wife. It is therefore clear that any source for the story would be relying upon hearsay and not fact. The allegations set out therein are untrue, unsubstantiated, and the basic tenets of fair and unbiased journalism have been disregarded. To that end, we are instructed to demand, as we hereby do, that you publish a retraction of the story and clarify on both your Twitter page and through the Kurigo platform that there is no evidence that our client had no affair with the named individual, nor is there any evidence that she was in any way involved in the breakdown of the marriage, which marriage was, according to your reports, terminated more than 18 months ago. The same will be published within 24 hours of receipt of this letter, failing which we have instruction to institute action, legal action against you. We advise accordingly. So this is what the lawyers are saying. They are demanding a retraction and also an apology from Edmund Kudzayi. So we will see the ball rolling. We will see where all this will end. We will see whether or not Edmund Kudzayi will stand by his words to say that indeed he is the V11 of the alleged affair of the national spokesperson of the CCC, Fadzayi Mahere, with the alleged men. Anokuoneka inemfaro, Dinuenyu, Honorable Madiva.